Hello again, this is David and today is January 3rd, 2016. So today I'll be taking you guys into the second chapter of Psalm, and I'm going to do 6 verses, so Psalm 2, 1 through 6. So I'm going to go ahead and face the camera again to the Bible and go ahead and read the scripture. So the scripture says, "Why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us burst their bonds apart, and cast away their cords from us. He who sits in the heavens laughs, and the Lord holds them in derision. Then he will speak to them in his wrath, and terrify them in his fury, saying, As for me, I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill." So, basically, it looks like the scripture is talking about nations that are going against God, and this was happening back in the day when it was the time of the Psalms being written. But it's also taking place this day with many countries and things just going against God. But yet we see in verse 2 that they take counsel together against the Lord and his anointed. But then if we just go to verse 4, it says, "He who sits in the heavens laughs, the Lord holds them in derision." So God is just laughing at that, like he's just laughing at the fact that people are trying to go against him, because he is all powerful, and yet there's still people going against him, and trying to be higher than he is. But the Lord is just laughing at that. And then, in verse 5, God gets angry and says, "He will speak to them in his wrath and terrify them in his fury, saying, As for me, I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill." Now, verse 6 is talking about Jesus, that he has set Jesus in Zion, Jerusalem. And this is like one of those foretellings of Jesus. So, some of you might not know about Jesus because you might not believe in the New Testament, or you might not believe he has already come, but this scripture is one of the foretellings of Jesus coming. And so, if you're kind of in despair about how this world is and people are against God, just know that God is in control and that he will have his will accomplished. And I pray that you're encouraged, and if you want to check out my other videos, go to my channel or share this video. I hope that this ministry can grow. Tomorrow I'm going to be going into verses 7 through 12. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.